Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the Outlaws Iracing League Diecast by Bobby Super Late Model Shootout Series. Here's 6 races coming up in the next 6 weeks for these super late models. A little shootout dash for cash type series. And again, thank you to Diecast by Bobby, as always, for coming on. Title sponsoring this shootout series. If you're looking for any custom made diecast, check out Diecast by Bobby on Facebook. You can see a couple of the pictures of the work they have done. I know the league owners having one done. I'm having one done to add to my diecast collection. Go get yours today. He can do anything from a real life car down to your sim racing car. Just about anything he can get done. So be sure and contact Diecast by Bobby for all your custom diecast needs. Now, moving on here tonight, we roll into Richmond International Speedway, round number 1 of the shootout series here, qualifying, wrapping up as we speak, about 23 seconds remaining in qualifying. And I'll tell you what, we got a little bit of a short field. Still going to be a good race. We got 10 cars to take the track here tonight for 75 laps at Richmond. Keynotes to look at here going into this shootout series. Taking a look there at Braden Cotter. You know, not having the best of luck here recently. See how he does starting here tonight at Richmond in this week's shootout series. As qualifying getting underway here, and let's take a look. Or grading getting underway, let's take a look at your qualifying order. Jason Warren and Riley Duncan front row. Row number 2 here tonight is Nathan Sorn and Robert Young. Cody Gillenwater there in 5th. AJ DiMaggio out of DiMaggio's Gears camp in 6th. And row number 4, 7th is Curtis Brendan in 8th. 9th, Braden Goddard. Jason 10th to 21. And that will round out your 10 cars here at the action track at Richmond. Now, Richmond, one of these places, man, it can sneak up and bite you in these super late models if you're careful. Taking a look at Braden's car, running a little bit of a throwback paint scheme on that machine. And if we can get a look at the car a little more up close, let's see if I got something for you to help you out with that. Let's see. See, right there. There we go. That Bloomingdale Care machine. Paul Shull there. Now, Paul Shull, some of you may know, you're from the Southwest Virginia, East Tennessee area. Very, very great driver at Lonesome Pine along with Kingsport Speedway. And I'll tell you what, it should be a lot of fun here tonight. As Braden getting ready to go. Of course, Paul, one of the ones mentoring Braden coming up through his racing career. Braden going to have to get on it here tonight and bring that car to a good finish. Problem Braden's been having here lately, man, he just can't keep that car straight. Gets himself into all sorts of trouble. So he's going to have to keep the car out of trouble all night tonight. That's going to be the main challenge that Braden's going to have to face here, is to not get himself in trouble here for 75 laps. Might be in pretty good shape. Now, up near the front of the field, as we take a look, a couple more cars out there, including Jason Warren. Warren, pretty strong race car driver as well, out there in the 32 ride, starting on the pole here tonight. I think track position is going to be huge for that 32 machine here tonight as we bring these super late models around. Lights off on the iRacing pace car, getting ready to go green in round number 1 of the Outlaws Iracing League Diecast by Bobby, super late model shootout. And we're going to kick it off tonight at Richmond International Raceway. Here we go. Pace car down pit road. And ready. We are green. Nice start by everybody on the front row. Nice and even start. Pretty good little jump there for Warren, and he'll jump out in front to the race lead. Warren jumps out in front. He'll bring that car down the back straightaway right ahead of Riley Duncan. Duncan trying to close the gap from second. Nathan in third. Fourth right now, Curtis. And trouble front straightaway already, and that's AJ getting collected. Along with Curtis. Cody gets collected as well. And the 10, all kinds of damage to the 10 machine. Brendan as well, and man, oh man, it was an incident through the trioval section that brought the first caution of the night out. Let's take a look at it. As they were up in front of them here, you see the one there. The 5 was on the bottom of AJ. The other 5 car just came down on top of him. Nothing AJ could have done here. One more look at it. AJ's on the bottom. He just gets turned. The 85, a victim of circumstance, is turned in the outside wall as well. First caution of the night, lap number 3. So again, first yellow of the night, early on in this lap number 3, yellow out on the racetrack. We'll have to get everybody wound back up, ready to go. In caution on the speedway early on for an incident down the front straightaway. Took out 2 or 3 race cars and will be remaining under caution for now. So caution number 1 on the racetrack are already here tonight. And I tell you what, that's just not the way you want to start the night. Let's bring Goddard up here. See what he has to say under the first yellow of the night. And let's make sure. Hey, Mr. Goddard, man up in the booth. Got it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, you're out there in that beautiful looking throwback paint scheme, my friend.
Thank you.
And it's beautiful. You got to give that car a good run. You can't take that car and not give it a good run, buddy.
Yeah, we're hoping for it. Coming out turn 2, that wall comes in, bites at you. That's what messed up my qualifying. I had to check up for it and messed it up. Hopefully, we can get by it pretty easily.
Well, right now, you're sitting in 4th right now, and so you're going to have to do a great job getting that car up through there. The main thing for you to turn your luck around, not get caught up in anything though tonight. That's your main goal. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, you got me there, buddy?
Yep. Was that on my end?
I believe it was, man, but your main goal tonight is keep that car underneath of you, buddy.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, buddy. Well, best of luck going forward, man.
Thank you.
All right, there we go as we get ready to go back green. Lap number 6 of 75 on the board. Lights off on the iRacing pace car. We'll get them back double file now as we head off into turn 1 and 2. Turn 1 and 2, everybody back double file one more time. We'll get them back rolling in the Outlaws Iracing lead. Diecast by Bobby, super late model shootout here on Extreme Sim TV. Now, side by side down the back straightaway. Everybody trying to hang on. Here we go. Lights are off on the pace car. And we are green. Everybody back up to speed once again. Smooth start front row for the 32. He'll jump out ahead. Behind him, Riley Duncan there in the 97. Trying to stay right with them. Then you have Nathan there in 3rd. Single file down the back straightaway once again. Braden Goddard back there in 4th. Cody Gillenwater in 5th. Good top 5 right now. Strong here at Richmond. Taking a look, Jason Warren still trying to pull ahead. Riley Duncan still in 2nd. Nathan in 3rd. Single file down the back straightaway they go. Side by side behind them, way back there. It's going to be the 21 taking over a spot. Cody goes to second, and Braden in the wall. Turn number 4 got squeezed up into the fence. Now trouble in front of him, and that's the 97 of the shape of Mr. Riley Duncan. He'll hang on to it. We're still green. And now the caution flag waves back under yellow once again. End of 75 complete here tonight. Now as we line back up, Warren out in front, back under caution for the second time here tonight. We'll be right back here with you at Richmond. All right, back here at Richmond once again. Lap number 14 going on the board. Still under yellow here tonight, folks. Getting ready for another restart, second caution of the night. Out front right now, Jason Warren and the 21 machine. Jason out in front. Great job by both those drivers. 1-2 here tonight. AJ back here in 5th. Going to be Braden Goddard in 6th as they run 13 of the 75 laps already in the books. We got 63 to go here from Richmond International Raceway. Ready to fire it back off here in just a moment. As we get ready to fire it back off, 14 to 75 in the books here. Pace car lights are off once again. The lights are off on the iRacing pace car one more time. We'll get ready for a restart here at Richmond one more time in the Outlaws Iracing League Diecast by Bobby. Super late model shootout series. Again, round number 1 here tonight from Richmond. So as we get ready to go one more time here tonight. And there we go, and yellow back out. They're going to call that one off. Yellow back out on the racetrack here, a false start. We'll get everybody wound up. Just looked like they were not gathered up to go at all. And man, oh man, yellow back out. Go back and take a look at the back of the pack here. They just Didn't get everybody all lined up correctly. Some cars went, some didn't. Yellow flag out once again here. So caution out one more time here tonight. And we'll get them lined back up again. 15 of 75 laps complete. And the pace car coming back out, picking up the field. We'll get ready to go one more time in just a moment. The early rash of cautions here tonight. Hopefully it gets settled in here in a little bit. Lights off once again. We'll give it another go. Lap number 16 on the board. We get ready to fire them back off once again. Cody Gillenwater right there in third. Nathan in fourth for this restart. What's going to be lap number 17 of 75 here. Restarting us with 60 laps to go. Ran just over 15 here tonight. Here we go one more time. 59 on the board. Here we go, green in the air. Good start once again by Warren. Warren back out front to 21 second. Gillenwater third. And Nathan fourth. AJ fifth. And that's the way they run right now. Mr. Braden Goddard in sixth. Riley in seventh. 18 on the board this time by. 18 laps on the board of 75. Back into turns 1 and 2. Warren pulling away. Look at AJ DiMaggio trying to work his way forward. The 21 right now on the back bumper is Jason as well. Great battle up front. You can see him nose to tail down the front straightaway once again. 57 laps to go at Richmond. Already knocking these laps off in a hurry, especially when you get going green flag here. And right now Warren leads the way. Jason second. Falling right in line with that Camaro in front of him. And look at this, move to the bottom. Jason in the 21 machine to the bottom of the racetrack in that motorcraft. 21 to the bottom. He'll draw even now for the race lead. Good battle down the back straightaway. He's going to get it done in 3 and 4. New race leader. He'll start to pull away here. Gillenwater back here in third, trying to close in. Nathan fourth. Fifth, Riley Duncan. Curtis Hidden in sixth. Braden Goddard seventh, trying to work his way back forward. Hopping on board with the 38 now, who's working the inside of the racetrack. 38 yards in the bottom of the racetrack. He'll try to get clear right now through 3 and 4 to pick up another position for Goddard. Goddard doing a great job into 1 and 2. He'll get clear. Good job for that number 38 machine. Riley Duncan up ahead of him just a little ways. That'll be the next car he'll try to get to. Great job by Braden, and right now nice battle in front of him. That's Gillenwater that just got moved to fifth. Riley Duncan takes over fourth in the 97 machine. Now starting to get into a rhythm here at Richmond. Pretty good little green flag run right now down the back straightaway. Right now, 24 on the board of 75. (24 75 laps complete here tonight. Down the back straightaway, single file we go. Right now, that 97 machine of Riley Duncan trying to run down to 55 of Nathan here off of turns 3 and 4. Jason still up front. Nice little lead over Warren. Nice little lead in that 21 machine. Over Jason Warren. Nathan third. Riley in fourth. Yes, right now, Cody Gillenwater. Gillenwater trying to work his way forward as well. 27 going to be on the board this time by. And Cody Gillenwater runs fifth. Jason still out front. Warren in second. Nathan in third. Go 27 of 75 complete here tonight. 49 laps to go. Here at Richmond. The 55 of Nathan trying to hold off Riley Duncan right there. Duncan trying to pick a lane here. Duncan doing everything he can right behind that black back to blue number 55 machine, and Riley getting a little out of shape. You see Nathan right in front of him. On board with Nathan looking back at Riley Duncan. 28 of 75 in the books this time. Again, 28 of 75 in the books. Jason leading the way up front in the 21 machine. Great run here tonight. We're about to put 30 laps on the board of 75 here this evening. We'll run through 30 laps this time by. Warren right behind that 21 machine. Nathan third, Riley Duncan fourth, Cody Gillenwater in fifth. Gillenwater doing everything he can to close down on Duncan. But right now it's not enough down the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway they go 3 and 4 here. Great racing so far. Once we got on this green flag stretch. Nice little battle up in front of Nathan and Riley going. Riley trying to close in on Nathan. These two's kind of been going at it the last few laps here. Nathan to the bottom, Riley to the outside. 32 of 75 laps complete. Jason still out in front. Warren in second. 33 on the board of 75 here tonight. Duncan back there in third. Nathan fourth. They're doing everything they can trying to hang on. Right now 33 of 75 complete. 43 laps to go at Richmond. Again, this is race number 1. The Diecast by Bobby Super Late Model Shootout. 55 and Nathan in the outside wall as they fight their way down into 1 and 2. And everybody hanging on to 21 right there. The race lead. 35 of 75 this time by. Trouble up in front of them. That's Goddard having trouble. Goddard around in the grass. And that's going to bring the caution out once again. So yellow on the racetrack for the 38. Goddard just got free and around came that race car through the grass. Goddard locked down. Caution is out with 40 laps to go at Richmond. We'll see who takes tires and fuel here in this situation. 21 will line up behind the iRacing pace car. And we'll see. They've had a pretty good little run. Probably tires will be probably a mandatory thing during this stop at least. Tires, if not fuel. And cars to pit road include your race leader, the 21. Duncan's going to stay out. Nathan stays out. Goddard somehow getting a wave around, even though he was the cause of the caution. Not sure about that one. But alright folks, I'm going to go to commercial break and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, here we go once again. Get ready to go back green here at Richmond here in just a moment. Everybody get ready to go green one more time. 39 and now out of 75 complete here tonight at Richmond. Get ready to turn them loose one more time here at this. And we'll get them back going. And so we'll get ready. Get back going once again at Richmond International Raceway. So, cars double file down the back straightaway once again. So green, a flag in the air once again here from Richmond. Riley Duncan out in front, back to the front of the pack. Great run there for the 97 of Riley leading the way. Nathan second. Cody Gillenwater in third. AJ DiMaggio in fourth. Jason in fifth. 42 on the board of 75 this time by. We're back there in fifth. AJ DiMaggio sixth. Braden Goddard in seventh. Running deep in the pack right now, trying to work his way back forward after that incident on the front straightaway. But right now, Riley Duncan pulling away, Nathan second. And not for long, here comes Jason picking up that P2 spot. Nathan to third, Warren to fourth, Gillenwater fifth, and sixth, DiMaggio. AJ DiMaggio back here in sixth in that number 5 machine. Goddard in seventh. Earl in eighth. Way they run right now, but Riley Duncan out front pulling away for now, but he's got that 21 machine rapidly closing. Look behind him, gap now 0.2 of a second. Jason, who led earlier on, Jason into 21. Right there, right behind Riley Duncan. As they head down the back straightaway, 45 of 75 laps complete. Look right in front, Jason and Riley Duncan going at it. And Jason to the bottom of Riley. Riley, nothing he can do to hold him off right there. Great move by Jason. That's going to take over the race lead. Off of turn number 2 with 47 laps in the books this time by. 47 of 75 laps in the books. Everybody works their way through. Caution on the racetrack once again. And it's going to be for Goddard one more time in that number 38. Got in the outside wall. Got into that outside turn 2 wall. Turned the car down the racetrack into the inside wall. Brings the yellow out once again. That number 47. So right now, 47 of 75 complete, back under caution once again at Richmond. Alrighty, folks, back here once again at Richmond. 50-75 on the board. Things will go green with sub 25 laps to go. Here at Richmond in the first race of the Shootout series for the Outlaws Iracing League. Robert Young leads the way. Or did before he came down pit road. Now it'll transfer back to Jason. Caution back out on the racetrack. The Young scored as your leader, but that's not accurate. Something's happened here with the lineup, so I'll have to get that fixed. The 5 is scored as your race, or the 16 is scored as your race leader. Back in the pack. Jason technically scored second. I had to sort out some scoring issues closing in the last 20 laps of this one. And to forward. Double file we go. We're going to get ready for a restart, but it's scored to 16 as your race leader, and he's going to be back. That may be a problem. Now, that's not going to be good. Basically ahead of the road. Hop on board, you can play back here in the back behind us. Where is your race leader? I don't know what they'll do to fix this. They may immediately for a caution. Trying to let it set itself up. Here we go, coming to the green this time by Robert. Still scored as your race leader behind the pack, green flag in the air. Robert is going to let off and I think let the pack come up. 53 on the board right now, so they got out in front of the field, but not technically your race leader. That's going to be Jason. Following him, that's going to be Warren there in the 32, side by side behind them. One car high in the outside wall back there. Goddard trying to work his way back forward. Lap number 54 on the board. You see the 5 rolling around trying to let Jason catch up to him. Oh, trouble back straightaway. One car hard into the outside wall. It's going to be the 85 of Curtis. And he was hard into the outside wall. He got it gathered up though. As we're coming to 20 to go this time by. Now Jason taking back over the lead. Robert Young dropping through the pack here. Now that's going to separate or sort out the scoring issue. 55 on the board this time by. 55 of 100 lap, or 55 of 75 complete at the stripe this time. So there'll be 20 to go next time by at Richmond. Out in front, where he's been most of the night. Jason in a 21 machine, Warren second, Duncan third. Fourth right now is Nathan. 20 to go this time by. Cody Gillenwater back there also hanging on. AJ DiMaggio in sixth. AJ trying to find himself forward as well. 20 to go here. While out front, Jason leads the way. Everybody doing everything they can. Around here, 19 laps to go at Richmond. Jason out front in the 21. To go, yellow out on the racetrack once again. 18 laps to go, yellow back out. We'll go see what brought it out this time. It is Braden Goddard. Yellow back out again for Braden there in that number 38. Know what happened here? Looks like he's just going to get loose off of turn 2. Yep, got in the outside wall, car goes around. Yellow out once again. 58 to 75 in the books here tonight. 18 to go. And yellow back out on the racetrack. The yellow again with 17 laps to go at Richmond. $17 to go, yellow back out on the racetrack. Once again, slows the field back down. See if we can get an interview with one of our guys here. The 21 machine. Hey Jason, Matt in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, Matt, I got you.
All right, man. Well, you're out front. You've led quite a few laps here tonight. What's your plan to hang on to it and come away with the win here tonight at Richmond?
Yeah, we're just hoping we got enough tire here. You know, I know some guys behind us tire up, but hopefully we got this set up out of how to drive it figured out. You know, all we can do is just try and hang on here.
Well, you know, and another part of it is, you know, these cautions, how does that change your plan?
Well, the big thing is this setup here, it really snappy loose off, and so I'm hoping the track cools down and gives us lots of bite, and quite honestly, I'm just going to have to play some restart games here and make sure I get a good jump, get out front here. We only got 15 to go. I am expecting we're going to probably have another caution the way the race has gone, and guys are playing back there, so we're just going to try and jump out and hopefully get another caution here and ride it out.
All right, Jason, best of luck here going forward.
Yeah, you bet, man. Thank you.
All right, let's see if we can get one more interview. We go green. Let's see who else we got we can talk to here. Warren sitting in second. Lights are not out, so we'll grab Warren. Hey, Mr. Warren, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
All right, man. You're sitting second behind that 21 Motorcraft machine. You think you got anything for him up there?
I'll try my best. I think I can get those bumpers as far as getting around them. That's a completely different story. I'll just try to get a good restart and see what happens from there.
All righty, man. Well, best of luck to you here at the very end of this one, buddy. You're going to green was like, what, 14 to go, something like that?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, as we get ready to follow them back out, get them lined back off. Again, it's going to be a shootout to the end. Here at Richmond, the lights should be going off on the pace car once again. Lights are off, 14 laps to go. Again, the lights off once again with 14 to go at Richmond International Raceway. What a fight it has been all night long. Coming down to this at Richmond. It'll be 13 to go when we take the green flag. Warren trying to get around that number 21 Motorcraft machine in front of it. And as we get ready to go green once again, everybody to the stripe. Everybody on their feet, green flag in the air, great job. We heard Jason talking about getting a good jump. That's exactly what just happened. He was able to jump out in front of the field. Gives him a gap over Warren with 12 to go this time by. So Jason able to get out in front. 12 to go this time by at the stripe. Great racing action back in the pack as well. Warren trying to run him back down. Here comes Nathan from third trying to make something happen. Gillenwater back here to the bottom of AJ. Look at Gillenwater trying to get in the top 5 in that number 2 machine. Gillenwater doing everything he can. He'll jump down there to try to make it happen. What will be 11 laps to go this time by. AJ a little bit high there. A couple cars getting in the fence. Off of 4, 3 wide. This is not going to work. Oh my goodness. You seen AJ nearly got clipped by Gillenwater. And Gillenwater is going to drop back. Goddard's still trying to fight his way forward with 10 to go. Goddard in deep trouble back there, but out front, 10 laps to go. Jason leads the way. Warren in second, 9 to go this time by. Nine laps to go this time by. Caution on the racetrack once again. And it's AJ turned around back straight away. AJ going around back straight away. Let's take a look at what happened. He was alongside the 5, got kind of clipped there. Around he goes. The yellow out here with 9 laps to go. Caution back out on the speedway. Jason will bring him around behind the iRacing pace car. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back here in a moment. All right, back here once again, getting ready to go back green. With 6 laps to go this time by. All right, should be going out on the pace car next time. So we'll take the green flag. Is what's going to be a 5-lap shootout or less here at Richmond. Be a lot of fun here when we get them fired back up to wind this one down at Richmond International Raceway, Richmond, Virginia. The play in sight to round 1 of the Outlaws Iracing League Diecast by Bobby Super Late Model Shootout Series. Get ready to turn them loose here in just one moment again. And we see how it all pans out. Working their way through. We'll see 1 lap to go. So 1 to go until the green flag. It'll be a 4-lap shootout for the Outlaws iRacing League Diecast by Bobby Super Late Model Series here at Richmond. Will this be the last caution of the night? Or will that 21 car going to have to fend? Will he have to fend off Warren and everyone behind him a couple of more times before this one ends tonight? We're about to find out as we come down the back straightaway with coming to 4 laps to go. The 4 to go here. Green flag in the air this time by. Side by side front row, Jason, Warren, Nathan, Ryan, Riley, Duncan, the green back in the air, 4 to go. Great start by your race leader. Nathan manages to get the 3rd. Big check up behind him. Robert Young comes through. They're going to be wrecking back there. Oh, what a save. Back in the pack. They're still trying to sort it out. Coming to 3 to go. Braden Goddard on the bottom. Jason out in front. Nathan into the outside wall. He'll take 3 laps to go. Nathan under fire from Robert Young. Robert Young fighting through. Robert on the freshest tires right now. Young getting in the back of Nathan. They're going to tear him up into 3 and 4. Nathan out of control. Nathan in the outside wall coming to 2 to go. Somehow they'll hang on. Now Nathan's still out of control. Around he goes. That's going to be a caution. 3 to go, yellow out. we're going to have a green, white, checkered. Nathan bit that car for a half a lap. Out of complete control. Finally losing it on the front straightaway, brings the caution out again. Yellow out one more time. Let's go look at it. Man, oh man, he was spotting that car. It was out of control on him. All the way down from the back straightaway on. See him going to get a tag here. Doesn't wreck the car here somehow. Man, oh man, he hangs on. But the car is out of control at this point. He's trying to hang on, tries to get back in the gas. The car tries to come around with him again. Finally dips it in the outside wall. Brings the yellow out here again with 3 to go. Let's talk to Nathan about that. So, 3 laps to go. The yellow out on the racetrack one more time. Sorry about that. I had dry racing media, but what an incident it was that brought the caution out with 3 laps to go. Well, folks, we're going to take one more commercial break. When we come back, we should see the restart here tonight at Richmond. The lights are still on, so we're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. All right, as we get ready to go one more time here tonight. Again, it's going to be a green, white, checkered shootout when we go back green. See, the front row of the 21 Motorcraft machine car has been strong all night long. Can he hang on and finish this one out? He'll have to hang on the best he can. As we get ready to go green once again. Everybody double file one more time. Here tonight at Richmond. With what's going to be 2 laps to go when we get to green. Everybody trying to fight their way in right now. Coming out of turn at number 4. Here we go, green flag in the air. Great start for the 21 once again. He'll jump out ahead down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go. Everybody through 1 and 2 once again, side by side behind them. If they make it to the white flag, the next flag will end it. 3 and 4, reckon behind them. Caution out, we'll try it again. Yellow out again. Yellow out, back out on the racetrack one more time. Again, caution on the speedway. We'll slow back down. Take a look at your race stats here. 9 cautions, 31 laps here tonight. 9 yellows, 5 lead changes. Average lap is going to be a 21.775 so far. And again, back under caution once again here tonight. The Outlaws Iracing lead. Diecast by Bobby Super Late Model Series here on Extreme Sim TV. All lights back on the pace car once again. We'll ride behind that pace car. Man, that 21 just to see the white flag at this. All he wants to see. Sure, he's sick of seeing that pace car out in front of him. And falling around behind that pace car. The yellow out as they wreck behind him. Let's see if we can find out what happened to bring the caution out again. Again, yellow back out. And looks like AJ got wrecked in it. Oh, they go into the corner and yep, Nathan got into the back of the tube. That was just a chain of events that brought the caution back out. And again, it's going to be another attempt at a green-white checkered. Jason up in front. Again, attempt number 2. You're at a green-white checkered finish here tonight. Does a set another attempt, getting ready to go green here in a moment. So again, we got to get them lined up, get them going one more time. These attempts are something else here. Trying our best to get this one in tonight at Richmond. Get ready to go back at it. Alright, still on the iRacing pace car, so it'll be another lap or so before we go back green. I'll be right back with you in the booth here in a moment. All right, as we get ready to go back green, once again, lights out on the iRacing pace car. The field through 3 and 4. We'll give it another attempt. Back under green here, 2 laps to go. And they make it to the start finish this time. Into 1 and 2. Nice jump for your race leader, the 21 machine. Through 1 and 2. Jason, Warren, they're behind them. Goddard in the inside wall. Can they make it to the start finish line? Out of turn number 4, white flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Jason out front, battle now for second. Through 1 and 2, side by side contact behind them. Robert Young fighting there on the outside. But up in front of all this is Big Wrecking behind them. Checkered in the air this time by. And Jason, 21 Machine's going to get her done. Wow, congratulations. Warren is second. Riley Duncan third. rounds it out here tonight. We'll grab your interviews with your race winner here in just a moment. Wow, what a finish here tonight. And let's grab your race winner of the 21 machine. Hang on, let me get you on air here, buddy. All right, in 3, 2, 1, you're go, bud.
All right. Yeah, everyone, this is all possible just because of this one sponsor. Two sponsors, actually. One is, I got to give a big shout out to Curtis. He paid for us to get it all broadcasted. Really want to thank him. And now I really, really want to thank Diecast by Bobby for this. He is giving us a custom diecast to the winner of the points after these 6 races. Just really want to thank him because that takes a lot of time and effort. I'm personally getting 2 cars made by him. Very good, very high quality cars. Looks very good. He takes his time on everything. He uses the highest quality cars and everything. But yeah, just check him out. He's on Facebook, Diecast by Bobby. But yeah, just hopefully Matt will put up a couple pictures of his car for you. Look really good. They're really, really good. He can get your sim car. He can get your real life car. Yeah, he's really good. He's pretty affordable too. So you gotta go check him out.
Alrighty, well, while I got you up here, Braden, not the night you were looking for, buddy. Well, Braden, while I got you, well, you go. All right, well, let's grab Jason up here. Hey, Jason, Matt up in the booth. Got a copy? Well, I don't think Discord's working. Well, this is not going as fun as that. Let's try this again. Hey, Jason, Matt in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. Able to hang on to that 21 machine to get the win here tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that was a little haywire and squirrely at the end with all that behind me.
Yeah, you probably never thought you'd make it back to get the white flag.
Dude, I was never happy to see a white flag. Let me tell you, I was pretty happy when it finally crossed that line. Yeah, for sure.
All righty, man. Well, a great way to start out the shootout series, getting the win tonight.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite tracks. I like these cars on the bigger track, so it's going to be interesting to see how this shootout series all goes. Forward to it, actually.
All righty, man. Well, again, congratulations. You got anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, man. I'd like to thank you for sticking in there and doing this broadcast. I know there's a lot of cautions. Braden and the guys for putting on this league. I got my paint job from last week. We didn't get time to change it up, but I'd like to thank Midwest Power Source. I'd like to thank Harding Motorsports. I'd like to thank my team, Dynamic Autosports. And yeah, we're looking forward to running this whole series. See how it goes.
All righty, man. Well, best of luck going forward, and we'll holler at you next week, buddy.
I appreciate it, man. I'm looking. Hopefully, we can get another win here and we can carry on out. It'd be kind of cool the way they got this diecast thing lining up. So it'd be good. I'm looking forward to it, man. I appreciate you coming out and doing this.
No problem, buddy.
All right, man. We'll see you.
All right, let's go with E2. Jason Warren coming home second here tonight. Hey, Mr. Warren, Matt up in the booth. Got a copy?
Yo, what's going on, man?
All righty, man. Coming home second in the Diecast by Bobby Super Late Model Shootout Series race number 1. What you playing here headed towards next week, buddy?
I guess try to get a game plan to beat the other Jason. Good grief. He's fast as hell.
Yeah, he is pretty fast. I'll give him that. I need whatever he's got in his car for my league race tomorrow.
Yeah, I could use some of that myself.
Hey, man, have you played Flight Simulator at all?
No, I haven't.
Well, see, I think he picked the wrong sim. I think he got jet fuel for that car or something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think we need to get the car checked. All righty, man. Well, best of luck next week, brother. I'll let you get out of here. Congratulations on second. You got anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Warren's Utility Buildings, Carports, and Garages, the Crafty Crafter. You can find her on Facebook and Etsy. I'd like to thank Braden, you for the broadcast, and all the guys for at least attempting to have a good, clean race.
All righty, man. We're going to let you go. Congratulations on second here tonight.
All right, thanks.
All right, there we go. Let's see if we can grab third here quickly. Is Mr. Riley. Where's Mr. Riley? Riley. There he is, Riley Duncan in the 97, third here tonight. Hey, Riley Duncan, Matt in the booth. How you doing, buddy?
Good, thanks.
All right, man, coming home third here tonight. Pretty good run.
Yeah, I felt comfortable in the car. I'm happy with a third place finish on a track like this.
Righty, man. Well, good job. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank Easy Clean, and I would also like to thank R&R Ventilation, and especially the Outlaw Iracing League for letting me join up.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, good run here tonight. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for everybody coming out. Thank you all to all my partners here at Extreme Sim TV, Slide Job Sales, Racing Diecast and Collectibles, Bryco Motorsports for all your setup paint job needs. Thank you to Diecast by Bobby for all their help and work. And I know I'm going to get a car done by them, because the girlfriend's probably going to cringe at the price tag that's going to come with that. But, you know, not too bad. Go check them out. It's really not for a custom one. I've got a custom 1/64 scale sitting around here somewhere. It's time for me to get a big one. Other than that, I'm going to get out here, eat me some supper. Have a great night. Everyone, God bless. See you tomorrow for a busy Sunday. 3 races, 1 day coming up in tomorrow. Actually, about 3 o'clock tomorrow. So, see y'all there. Hope to come see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a great